All right, y'all. So you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr back again with another video. We outside with it. I'm gonna talk to you guys like it's a FaceTime. So first of all, how y'all doing today? Hopefully you guys in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag, staying consistent. So we are 7 days into this brand new month of this beautiful month we call June, and I'm feeling amazing. This is probably like the first time in like a couple of months that the first few days of being on a high streak, because I definitely lost count of how long I've been actively retaining my energy as far as the streak is concerned. But the first 7 days of this month have been very it felt like there's like a lot of change happening, like a lot of major changes happening, bro. So shit, I was just able to kind of adjust, and now I'm starting to see like how my energy, how my magnetism actually, how I could use it within the matrix. I was talking about, I think yesterday in my video, I was talking about how we have to, well, there's a video that I just posted, so that might be fairly new. I don't know if anybody's gonna see too much of that video. My bad, y'all. I'm about to walk this way. So I just want to make sure, everything is copacetic. And I am currently grounding right now, too. Currently grounding. Type shit. Type shit. But yeah, I basically was talking about how, how your energy will kind of relate, or how it will work once you start building up and charging up yourself. You're charging up your intuition. You're charging up your sixth sense. You're charging up different aspects of yourself when it comes to just being in the matrix, but not also just being in the matrix, but just vibrating here in the universe. You know what I'm saying? um and it's a real thing, bro. You really will be able to see orange juice. Please don't start it, bro. Don't start it. I'm over here trying to ground, and I'm over here trying to make this video, girl. All right, my bad. I totally just got distracted by orange juice. I usually don't get distracted by her, but like she's been very extra like friendly, and I don't know if it's that time of the month and she's just her hormones are jumping, but like she just needs to chill out right now, bro. But anyway, so yeah, dog. It's like you have to enjoy the journey, bro, and just appreciate it, bro, because like every single day you're changing. One thing about human beings, and this goes to like whether you are actually improving in life or not, but like you are changing every single day. Like you're not the same person you was yesterday or 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Like this month of June it's of course it's my birthday month. My birthday is actually tomorrow. You feel me? So shout out to anybody if y'all want to show love to the Cash App, MGT Cash App or whatnot. Like of course I'm gonna appreciate that. Um, or if you just watch the video, you feel me, I appreciate that as well. Leave a like, make sure you do that, please. It helps the video. Orange juice, go. No, man, I gotta do the video real quick, bro. So yeah, man, enjoying the entire journey, and then realizing that you change every day. Again, you're not the same person. You probably might have some similar thought patterns that you allow in your mind, because again, you are not your thoughts. In one of the videos I talked about 2 days ago, I was talking about how you become so present and you become so mindful within the mental realm. But then you have to realize that like you're elevating your frequency, you're elevating your vibration. So when you elevate your vibration, you hear more and you will see more. And sometimes when whatever you might hear or see, it probably may not be of you, but you still have to like recognize the totality of everything and how everything relates to one another. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, don't feel bad like if you deal with intrusive thoughts. You feel me? I think that's actually supposed to happen, because you know I feel like it's a test from different low vibrational entities, and of course the devil and stuff. It's a test because, again, every time when you raise your frequency and you get to a certain level, now more people notice you, more things notice you, more energy is more attracted to you because you are increasing yourself. You're becoming like a giant for real. So again, you change every single day, bro. That's what I like about express myself here on this journey, you feel me? And then of course, sharing my journey. I realized that, like, every time, especially when I'm on a high streak, because right now I feel like there's dimensions to being on retention. Like, there's different dimensions and there's different levels. Everybody has their own, unique version of, retention that they do or whatnot. Because, sometimes, it's just different strokes for different folks, right? But the one thing that I see in common, that I know for a fact, Orange Juice, shut the hell up, bro. Jesus Christ, dog. Lord. She finally walked away. She really been on one the past couple of days, man. I love OJ. I love her. But I'm trying to get this message out, so she gonna have to chill out. But one thing that I could say that that the general thing that most guys, or pretty much any guy who practice retention, like, you're gonna notice that, like, okay, it's levels to this, it's different dimensions, and you'll start to see the growth within yourself, bro. Like, you will literally see the growth. You're like, it's just certain things that used to probably bother you or used to, like, test you. That shit's gonna look like a goddamn easy ass quiz now. You feel me? Like, again, there's just certain things that I used to struggle with that I do not struggle with now, bro. Like, at all. And the main reason why I don't struggle no more is because I've taken back my power within the mental realm. A lot of people need a lot of life force energy in order to take back their power within the mental realm. A lot of people have lost their identity in the mental realm, and now these thoughts that are coming into, one's mind, now you starting to see that, like, okay, well, first of all, these aren't my thoughts, but now that I have these certain thoughts, formulating and dominating my mind, it's now going to shape how I see and view reality. And now I'm going to think like, well, if I'm thinking this, then it must be something that, what I'm saying? It must be something that, like, about me. Like, it must be me thinking about this. It must be me saying that, like, oh, I'm getting tempted, or I am getting tested, or what I'm saying, when we talk about dealing with the female or whatnot, a lot of times we really be getting to our head because we like to overthink certain shit, because, again, we tend to, like, when we really like a female, we tend to have a little bit of a scarcity mindset. So now we're overthinking, like, damn, bro, I don't want to lose her. Like, you can't be afraid to lose her, bro. Like, you gotta know, like, hey, this is just a human experience. I don't care if we've been together for 10 years, bro. Don't take it to heart when somebody decides to wake up one day, they feel different, and they want to move on. I mean, it sounds harsh, but you can't really blame them, because, again, humans change every single day. But it definitely gets deeper, because once you understand the program, because I know somebody in the comment section said, like, whether we know it or not, we were all programmed from birth. So, what I'm saying? It's all about, like, changing the program within the mind and having enough willpower, having enough life force energy. Why do I feel like it's loud as fuck out here today? God damn, what the fuck going on? Is it me? Is my ears just being extra bionic and shit? Because I'm hearing all kind of shit, bro. Somebody cutting the grass. Ain't nobody out there with a lawnmower. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? I'm hearing shit. I apologize. That's the thing, bro. Your senses become a little bit more heightened. You feel me? And it's fun. It's fun. I literally feel like I'm in a movie, and I'm one of, like, I guess, like, one of these special individuals who have superpowers, or who, and everybody got superpowers, bro. Everybody has superpowers, but it's just, it's humans are complex, so you have to understand like what is actually driving you, like what is actually I wouldn't even say manipulating you, but like what is the driving force behind why you do what you do, whether it's, you know, whether it's like you doing something low vibrational, or, you know, what's the driving force behind some of the habits that you do. Humans don't take time out to realize like, oh shit, this habit is not even really me. These are just a series of thoughts and feelings that have been recycled over and over again, and I thought these thoughts was mine, so I guess I need to feel like this. And it's just like, you are not your thoughts, bro. Get out your head, bro. Just like in the video I said yesterday, on this journey, there'll come a point in time where you will feel so much like power and so much magnetism that you really are gonna start getting girls left and right. Like, you really will, bro. Everywhere you go type shit, or even when you have an interaction with a female, it's gonna be a dynamic interaction. And it could be the simplest thing. You could be talking about goddamn potatoes and onions and I don't know, you can be talking about any fucking thing, bro. How you break it down and how you speak and how you carry yourself, that shit will be noticeable, and you are forever turning females on. But here's the catch, or here's the catch to that. You don't want to let that get to your head or get to your ego, and now you look at it as like, oh well shit, this is my reality. I'm a womanizer. I get hoes and da 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 XYZ. That's dangerous, because dealing with multiple women and not knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, their spiritual background, or not peeping that like, okay, she does have baggage. Like, the most common thing that I seen, and somebody else also said this in the comment section, women are, their greatest fear is that they pass away alone. And guys, I need y'all to take heed to what I'm about to say. This is actually very important. Everything that I'm saying is important, but this is very important. A lot of women, like, their fear of dying alone is a real thing. So what I see a lot of women do, and this is what I'm actually kind of dealing with, not right now, but I see a certain pattern that women literally will go from guy to guy. They can't stay single for too long. They can't stay single. My ex, when she left me, she had a nigga by the next fucking month. What does that tell you? Well, first of all, hey, I'll try to tell you, bro, this is a game. The game gonna get played regardless. You're gonna meet a lot of high vibrational women, and again, don't let it get to your head and shit, but you're gonna meet a lot of high vibrational women that are saying everything that, you know, a king would want a female to say to him. You feel me? She's saying all the right things. She's saying, you got to be careful, because sometimes she could just be speaking just to sound good. You feel me? Just to sound good. And the whole time, you know, nah, she got Tom, Dick, and Harry waiting on the sideline, you know, ready, and she's ready to move on type shit. So, like, regardless of, like, even when you're dealing with relationships, or even when you're talking about dating, don't ever let, you know what I'm saying, certain things get to your mental like that. And I expressed that on my last video, so you go ahead and check that out. But I'm gonna stay on topic with this one. But yeah, bro, continuing the journey and realizing how complex and how simple. It's like we're complex and simple in the same breath, bro. Life can be very, very simple once you take back your power. You know, meditate, talk to God every day. Every day, talk to God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you incorporate just having that conversation with God. And, you know, shit, even if you got to dive into the word or dive into like some positive affirmations, the more positivity that you feed your mind, and the more, because again, you want to program your mind to a certain frequency so you can see it, you feel me, your soul can see it, and you can be like, damn, bro, like, this shit is actually real. Like, even though the world and everything is like, everybody is like always trying to play mind games, or they like, see, somebody that's trying to play mind games with the low frequency, I laugh at shit like that. And I think you might laugh at shit like that too, you feel me? Because they really be thinking like they'll have the one up on you. Trying to get orange juice. Get Jesus fucking Christ, man. No, you've been at it all morning. Yes, I know you want to eat, but you got next door as well, man. She got a whole family next door, bro. This is why that's what be pissing me off. Like nigga, like come on, I'm not, bro. Don't have kids. Not just playing. Nah, you should have some kids when you're ready. Anybody ever really ready for kids? So like good luck with that. But yeah, bro, like it's like for me, I just try my best, just to stay focused and to stay committed to the journey, stay committed to the process. Um, in the midst of your spiritual journey and your retention journey, certain things that bothered you before just won't bother you no more, bro. You won't worry. The energy of worry and fear, all that shit gets diminished, dog. Like it really do. You stop worrying about a lot of stuff. Um, you know, it's just it's a beautiful way to like kind of look at life, bro, and just enjoy life. Period. So, with that being said, I am about to open up a new chapter in my life, not just with my birthday. You feel me? My birthday is tomorrow, but the thing about it is that I'm going through like a transformation that started from the beginning of May. From I told y'all, it was everything was going to get turned up within the summertime, especially when it gets hotter and stuff like that. It gets a little bit more active outside, more sun is outside, more heat is around. So if you don't know how to manage your energy and balance yourself out, you're gonna crash out this summer, bro. Why do you think so many like police brutality stories and just different stuff happens usually during the summertime? Every June some crazy shit goes down. Unfortunately, that's part of the cycle I've been living for at least the last 10 to 15 years. Every summer there's always something going down. But if you take advantage of this energy, take advantage of how hot it could be or whatnot, and get you some sunlight or whatnot. Like this is a time to actually purify yourself, bro. Take advantage of that energy. You purify yourself. You cleanse your mind. You rewire your brain. You start to operate on a higher frequency. The more you raise your frequency, the more you will start to see. God will start to reveal more to you. More, I'm seeing this shit happening with my eyes, but what you got to remember is that as you raise your frequency, you will dramatically lose some shit that you was like kind of vibing with or depending on for a while. It could be a job, you feel me? Or it could be a situation where you thought you and this girl was gonna last, but like life made y'all break up. It wasn't you or her, life. Because sometimes life has a way of getting in the way of, what I'm saying, you trying to pursue a relationship. You can't really you can't really blame anybody because life happens. You feel me? This is what I'm saying. You have to focus on yourself. Oh, but going back to what I was saying earlier about because I don't even know if I drove this point home. I did, but I just want to reiterate it. Be careful of the woman who hops from relationship to relationship to relationship. She's not healed. And ladies, if you happen to be watching if you happen to be watching this video, keep in mind, and again, usually I always talk to the guys and stuff, but I got love for everybody at the end of the day, you feel me? So don't get it twisted. This is not like no red pill, fuck women and da-da-da. No, it's not like that, bro. It's fuck the bullshit that some of these low vibrational women be doing. Yeah, fuck that shit. But like women in general, especially the ones that be going from relationship to relationship, bro, like give yourself time to heal, bro. Don't be afraid to be by yourself. You feel me? Us guys have to be by ourselves. We gotta go into monk mode. We gotta like figure this shit out. And I'm not saying like it has to be the exact same thing for women, but I'm seeing a lot of women. I'm coming across a lot of women who are unhealed, who are lying to themselves, who are like, kind of low-key delusional. They try to sound positive, they try to sound like everything's okay, but like, my nigga, like, and trust and believe, they gonna be the finest of the finest. My ex, she was Dominican, she was attractive as fuck. I mean, the chemistry for sex was amazing. Her lips was soft, she was beautiful as hell. I could take her out in public, people gonna be breaking their necks. Everything was great, what was straight. But I got caught up in just all of the the attributes and the sex. But really, whole time, she needed to she still needs to heal. And this is not even no hate. I can't stand her as a person, but I do have love for her. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like her as a person. Like, and I think that's why the sex was so great. I think our our personalities will always clash, and then like she always had something. She always had like a, what's the word? She always had an issue with me kind of like giving some pushback, and she wasn't used to getting that pushback. A lot of guys are she's used to guys that are like, yeah, baby, I'll do this for you, and I'm gonna paint your nails, and I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you a yacht, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that for you. Yeah, I'm gonna be faithful to you. Yeah, I'm not fucking with nobody else. And like, she want a nigga like that while she could still fuck off on other niggas. Not saying that she does that now, but that's the energy she was giving off, and she probably was doing it back then. You feel me? But yeah, this is actually the first time I'm openly talking about that situation, but that's a prime example of what the fuck I mean, bro. Like, I was on a high streak when I met her. You know, I had cut off everybody. I had cut off some older female that I was dealing with, and I'm thinking everything is cool and smooth and gravy. Nigga, don't ignore them red flags. I don't care how fine she is, bro. Don't ignore them red flags, bro. G shit. And just like the same way with, it's crazy how, like, guys like to ignore the red flags with women, and they also like to ignore the red flags within themselves, my nigga. If you know you got a problem, bro, if you know you're gonna act a certain way off the liquor, off the Hennessy, off the Don Perignon, or whatever the fuck y'all be drinking, bro, check yourself, man. Check yourself. You can't even be, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the time where you really have to check yourself and stuff, because ain't nobody really gonna tell you like what your flaws are, what your habits are, because when somebody does try to tell you that, you might look at it as like, oh, they're probably hating or they're jealous or whatnot. But you have to get out of your ego, you have to get out of your body and realize, like, okay, I know I ain't perfect. What the fuck is wrong with me? You feel me? And I don't know, negativity type of vibe, but like, just really ask yourself, like, because everybody's perception of themselves, they look at themselves as like, yeah, man, I do no wrong, and everything that I do, everything that I feel is justified. Bruh, be honest with yourself. The more honest with yourself and the more open you are talking to God and communicating with God, even if you don't want to be open and honest with other people, bruh, talk to God, bruh. He ain't going to judge you. I ain't going to hold you. He actually is going to judge you. Whoever that said God don't judge, or, well, the saying was, only God could judge me. But I ain't gonna hold you. God is still, yeah, you're right. He can judge you. But be open to that judgment. I'd rather you be open to that judgment from God than you trying to go out and impress somebody who's vibrating on a certain frequency, who has not yet healed, due to her dealing with certain guys that also didn't deal with healing, and then also became narcissistic and pessimistic, and they just want things done their way type shit. You feel me? Everybody walking around unhealed, trying to heal themselves with motherfuckers that's not healed. Like, come on. It's like trying to fight fire with fire. That shit not gonna work. You feel me? So these are just some of the things that I realized while continuing my streak. Again, I'm not going through no type of struggle when it comes to the semen retention journey itself. But it's like, the more I master the semen retention journey itself, the more things are shifting within my life. And now I have to make sure my mental is on point, because things are shifting and moving. I'm losing a lot, but I'm gaining a lot as well. And it's very uncomfortable for me, but I'm ready for this next level. You feel me? I don't know what direction, you know what I'm saying, in the third dimension, at least, exactly where I'm going, outside of me, still hustling, still going to school, still doing what I got to do. But things are different. I think God has been trying to tell me and talk to me. God has been trying to tell me something this whole time. He's been trying to tell me that, like, I've been using my energy not to the best of my ability. You feel me? Like, I really need to start dedicating myself to being more of, just doing God's work in general. You feel me? And shit, it's okay. You could continue to do God's work, but you could still be fighting demons at the same time too, bro. You feel me? Just don't lie to yourself. You feel me? But yeah, keep it real with yourself and you'll be good, man. But without saying too much, man, it's been your boy Moody Starr. If you resonate with this energy, like, share, comment down below, drop it back on the Cash App to support the team. The boy birthday coming up, so I appreciate everything, dog. Big up to the islands, big up to everybody, big up to the UK. You feel me? You done know. You zine. A real man thing, dog. So anyway, yeah. I had a shout out to Jamaicans. That's where my roots come from, dog. But yeah, man, get you some sunlight, talk to God for a little bit, meditate, reorganize your mind, and remember, you are not your thoughts, bro. Okay. And just I need y'all to allow God to help guard your mind so you can get more high vibrational thoughts coming into your head. But when them low vibrational thoughts come too as well, understand which source that came from. It wasn't you. Just remember that. Sometimes guys be feeling guilty. It's not you. It's the fact that you have this magnetism. Your aura is getting bigger, so you can hear more and you can see more. And every single day you will experience change. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. It's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.